Hari Home, Bhaja Govindam, verse 25. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Shatrau Mitre, Putre Bantau, Ma Kuru Yatnam, Vigraga Santau. शत्रौ मित्रे पुत्रे बन्धौ मा कुरु यत्नं विग्रहसन्तौ सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वत्रोत्सृज वेदज्ञानम् सर्वत्रोत्सृज वेदज्ञानम् भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. This verse is beautifully explained by Swami Chinmayananda. Excellent. Swamiji says, even if due to diabetes, a man's leg is to be amputated to save his life, yet that person hesitates. He cries to doctor, doctor, give me some medicine. Please don't cut my legs. He somehow wants to retain that part of his body. He cries if it is amputated. Many people, they are using their leg. At the same time, if someone else gives a slightest disturbance to him, then he hates him intensely. Hatred comes only when we see the thing as different from us. That is what Swamiji says. Why? What is the reason? Because in and through each and every cell of his body, he lives. He lives in each inch of his body, each pore of his body. At all times, I am myself from the tip of my toe to my head. If I am sleeping and if somebody touches any part of my body, immediately I wake. Hey, who is that guy? Why? Because consciousness, Atma, is present everywhere. Nobody gives special treatment to one part of the body compared to another part of his body. Swami Chinmayananda says, if my teeth bite, bite my tongue, justice is not meted out by breaking the teeth. Wonderful. If my teeth bite my tongue, justice is not meted out by breaking the teeth. You don't give a punch to yourself. Automatically, I feel total forgiveness for the teeth. And I comfort and console the tongue that has suffered the tyranny of the teeth. Slightly extending Swami Chinmayanandaji's view. Those days, when I was in Delhi, my son used to go for tuition class in the evening. We used to say, don't go by scooter, but he will not hear. He will go by scooter. So the instruction by us will be, by me and my wife will be, once you reach there, he had a cell phone. You give us a call so that we will be happy that you have reached safely there. Then after the class is over, when you are starting from there, you give us a call so that we will know, okay, another 15 minutes he will be here. Never he did that. Further, he will switch off his phone. So what happens is, those 2 hours, 3 hours, till the time he comes back, it is a mental torture to us. We used to imagine things, so many things. Every day this is the same. Every day we used to say, hey, Ray, when once you reach there, give us a call. Once you start, you will know. Why? Why this happened? Why this feeling? Because from myself, I have expanded to ourselves, the family, wife, son, and daughter. I feel my presence in my son, wife, and daughter. The presence of the Atma. I have expanded myself, slightly still extending it. If one of our family members or a close friend dies, we feel terribly hurt and upset. Why? Because we have expanded ourselves. The self has expanded itself. You see yourself in your friend. Oh my God, I lost him. He's my best friend. Why? There are so many people every day die. You are not feeling it. But when it is your close friend, you feel it. When there is a bomb blast or war going on somewhere, Ukraine and Russia is fighting, Iran and America or Israel is fighting. We read it as a news item. Oh, this fellow has put a bomb there. That fellow has put a bomb here. 100 people died. We read it as a news item. We don't feel anything for it. Maybe we are seeing it on the TV interestingly. Ah, what technology they have developed. How beautifully they are dropping the bomb. That is what we are. But if the same bomb happens to fall in our area, then we are concerned. Why? We have expanded. We feel our presence there. We hate or fight with people because we feel they are different from us. Take countries. Each country has made some borders. You have to take visa, permission, etc. to enter the country. Different kinds of people, different kinds of languages, different cultures, different dresses, different religions. You can go on saying. But if you go to moon, that is another plane. From earth to another place, moon, and see the earth. It is only one whole mass. It is unity in diversity, in variety. This whole universe is created, sustained by one Atma. When we see the world in our dream state, we see the differences and we feel we are different from others. That is why we want to acquire, possess, and enjoy to the exclusion of others. When we wake up, that is, when we realize the self in me is the self in all, the basis, substratum for all this is only one Atma, then all the differences will disappear. That is why Acharya says, don't waste your energy. In the second line, he says, in the first line, शत्रौ मित्रे पुत्रे बन्तौ मा कुरु यत्नं विग्रहसन्तौ. Don't waste your energy to fight against anyone or try to make friends or special relationship with anyone. He says try to realize the one reality which holds together the whole universe into one garland of beauty. Sarvasminnavi pashyatmanam. Atmanam. You see the one sarvatra, everywhere, in every place, being, in every article. In sarvatra, you see the presence of Atma. Bhagavan Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Matta paradaram nanyade kinchidasti dhananjaya Mai sarvamidam prodam sutre manigana iva. Hey Arjuna, all this, the entire universe, is strung in me as pearls on a necklace. You see the pearls, white pearls, but there is a thread inside it which holds all the pearls together. I am the substratum for the entire universe. Krishna says, I am the substratum. I am the Atma. The entire universe is held together by Atma, like the string that holds the pearls in a necklace. Swami Chinmayananda says in this verse, Acharya is saying, expand your heart. Come in contact with the melody of the flute player. Who else? Bhagavan Krishna. Who enchants us all to dance our life around him. There is, in fact, none other. Shift your attention to this central source of beauty and song. See the self, Bhagavan Krishna, everywhere and rise above the differences born of stupidity. I think, I think the Rasa Leela of Krishna, it only shows this. Shift your attention from yourself to Atma, Bhagavan Krishna. See the self everywhere, presence of self everywhere. Raise above the differences. Swami Chinmayananda gives another wonderful example. When a baby plays in the mud and makes itself completely dirty, its face is fully covered with mud and other stuff. Will the mother not recognize the baby behind the dirt and mud? Similarly, develop the vision to look beyond the skin, race, and religion and see the one substratum upon which everything is playing. Everybody, you, I, me, whoever is living, whoever is non living also. See, pierce through it, go behind it, and see the presence of Atma, the only one vitalizing force that holds all of us together. In case anyone feels unhappy, miserable, neglected, wretched, Bhagavad Gita says, it is his own fault and it is not the fault of others. Bhagavan Krishna in chapter 6, verse 5 says, Uddharet Atmanatmanam Natmanam Avasadayet Atmaiva Hyatmano Bandhuhu Atmaiva Ripuratmanaha. Who is your friend? Who is your enemy? You are your friend. You are your enemy. Your thoughts are your friends. Your thoughts are your enemies. External circumstances cannot storm the mind unless you allow it to ransack your mind. I repeat, external circumstances cannot storm your mind unless you allow it to ransack. What we receive from the world is but an echo of our own cry. You go to a mountain and shout, Om, 3 times, 4 times it will come. Om, 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 it will come. Echo. So what we are doing in this world, it is echoed in the other's face. What we see in others' faces is nothing but a reflection of our own cry. The differences we see in this world is because of ajnana, total ignorance, lack of knowledge. Once we remove this ignorance by our knowledge, that is, the self in me is the self in all the differences will vanish and we can see the one truth existing in all. To recognize the one eternal force as expressing through all names and forms, it is to change the very vision of the world around us. You have to change your vision. You have to look beyond. Have to look in and through the different bodies, the names and forms, and see the presence of self. Swami Chinmayananda asks, what delusion, what sorrow can reach there, where one experiences the oneness everywhere? So, to experience the oneness, you have to start somewhere. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Shatrau Mitre Putre Bantau, Ma Kuru Yatnam Vigraha Santau, Shatrau Mitre Putre Bantau, वा कुरु यत्नं विग्रहसन्तौ सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वत्रोत्सृज वेदज्ञानं सर्वत्रोत्सृज वेदज्ञानं वेदाज्ञानं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. Next verse tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanastu. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. 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 Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara.